Okay, let's go on Necrobinder for Ascension 2. We're offered Pomander, Niao's Torment, and Large Capsule. I do like Large Capsule here, I think. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, because we've only got 4 and 4. It's a 10-card starting deck. I think this is fine. Let's go with the Large Capsule and Necro. We get the Strike and Defend, but we also get Rainbow Ring, which the first time you play an attack skill and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. That's pretty cool. And Sparkling Rouge, which is 1 strength and 1 dex after turn 3. We've gotten that quite a few times now. Must be a very common relic. And it looks like we can hit maybe 4 elites. Okay, there's a 4 elite path, which I'm interested in. We have to take an early shop, which isn't the worst thing. But this would be... Ooh, and then a late... And actually, this is fine. We get some question marks in here. Let's give it a shot. All right, starting off on the Fuzzy Worm Crawler. Let's just get our summon going here. This is fine. And since we're going to get Unleash, let's try to keep most of that damage going here. It's... yeah, I think it's worth it to get the full 13 in. Maybe it was actually more efficient, now that I'm thinking about it, to do a strike. Because the strikes we're doing 6, now they're doing 7. Haha, I'm not saying it. Let's look at upcoming. We've got Unleash coming again with the Bodyguard. Is it Bodyguard? Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah, it's too bad. That's okay. This is still going to take him out. And first fight, no problem. Strength Potion, and what do we got? A Reap. Retain and deal 27. I haven't taken this yet. Parse, draw 3, and Reave. Deal 9 and add a soul into your draw pile. This is all okay. I think we're just going to take Reap. Let's try Reap. Big damage card. How can you go wrong? Early shop, we're really just looking for maybe a good card here. We got with Reap, I'm not sure we care about that. Hidden Gem, there's some things that I was interested in trying here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pick it up. Could get a block card, could get another potion. Bone Shards, does an AoE, okay. But we kill our pet for that. I don't like it too much. And then Melancholy, no. Let's remove one of these strikes. We'll do the one back here. And that'll be fine. Although, honestly, the strikes aren't terrible right now, considering we get the extra damage. So we can get the Spoils map, which will get 600 gold next act, or a random potion. Let's take the map. That's fine. Should be. We don't really need the potion here right now, I don't think. And we're going up against Nibbit. What do they call him? The Nibbler. And that's going to give us a full block early on. And immediately, Reap. We're going to wait for Reap. And instead, we'll just go... that's not going to kill him. So this is fine, because Asti has 7 health. Reap is going to almost get us there. And that'll close out the fight for the next... Oh, will it though? No, apparently not. I didn't get a single attack. That's what happens when you remove a strike. Bone Brew. Summon 15. Ooh, I haven't gotten this yet. That's cool. And what do we have for a deck here, or for cards? Burium. No, I don't have 4 energy ever right now, so this isn't going to work. We can get the Grave Warden, which I kind of like. And we can lose strength and gain energy. I've enjoyed this card before. And this is early to get energy. Let's go with that. We'll take the Bone Brew, of course. And Friendship might be an early upgrade. Well, actually, I'm not sure it matters too much. All right, so first elite is going to be against Berdanis. I think we're going to play the Strength pot here. We're going to lose Asti immediately, by the way. Unless, you know what? Maybe let's try the Bone Brew. Boom. Maybe I should save that for Unleash, but I'm also saving any damage being taken here. And we'll hold on to that Reap and block most of this. incoming damage. All right, we get friendship down. All of a sudden, I have all my attacks. This is fantastic. This draw has not been too good. But now with the dex and the strength, we're back to even on strength. Let's get our blocks down. Full block here. And still wait for a better opportunity to play Reap. Bodyguard Unleash seems great. And again, somehow we are just not drawing all of our defense, which is wild. And now we're going to draw all of them. Fantastic. We can full block, which is nice. And we really just need a strike Reap here to close it out. No, actually Unleash. Unleash neither does it. 27 plus 8 is 35. Oh, man. All right, we're going to use this. Brutal. All right, there we go. I just noticed strength didn't affect that attack, did it? Because it's based on Osti's health. Good to know. Get a pair, raise our max HP by 10. And we can do some more Osti attack stuff. Osti heal stuff. Osti attack stuff. This is okay. Deals 5, and when we hit an enemy, summon 2. But we don't really have any way to activate that quite yet. We've got just 6 damage from Unleash, and that's it. So Bodyguard doesn't really do us any favors here. And Snap is okay. We add Retain to a card in your hand. That could be good. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's get the Snap up here. Little damage. Kind of evens us out after taking out that strike. And some utility with that Retain is not terrible. In fact, this is maybe okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, now we retain the Spoils map. I was wondering if that's what would happen. It's fine because it's still good because now we just hold it instead of having to draw it. Unleash is going to be useful on either monster here, but I think we do want to just take out that small slime. We can't quite Reap for enough. Not yet anyway. So let's just go with, we'll do Unleash wastefully and save up for a Reap on this turn, which is not even necessary. Actually, you know what? It's good. So let's hit the main guy here. I think I could have just killed the main guy now that I'm thinking about it. Rushing a little bit, but again, this doesn't really matter for this fight. We'll hold Reap on to the next attack, and another fight down with... Did we lose any health on this? I don't think so. It was a pretty good fight. All right, offered Bone Shards again. Scourge. Do we want to play Doom? 13 Doom is not nothing, and draw a card is kind of good too. We don't want to. I don't want another Reap because we're never playing it more than once a turn. Not now, anyway. Let's take a Scourge. Get a little bit of Doom. Keep our options open. I'm not sure if this is going to be an Osti run or a Doom run. Hard to say. Looks like Scourge Plus is pretty good, but I'm actually going to go with Reap Plus. Since we're going to be holding that damage card, it's kind of nice to have bigger damage ready to go. It's not that great here, unfortunately. Let's do Unleash. We'll save that one for when we've got a little bit more health. And that could be helpful. Bodyguard, yep, that's what I was just talking about here. And we will defend with the Unleash. Thought about playing the Scourge, but it doesn't really help us that much. And do we want to Reap now? Yeah, let's avoid any more infection cards. We get the Wrigglers out. And this'll do, I think. Yeah, we'll get, at least we can take care of one of these guys. 7, 8, 7. So we might as well take out the 20 HP guy. Let's retain Might as well retain friendship. And, or you know what? We have retain on unleash. Let's retain that. There we go. One down. We're gonna take a few damage on this one, but still nothing too scary here. We've got some scariness now though. 777 is gonna help us take out that guy, and that's gonna be better than defending. Unfortunately for me, we're gonna take some more damage here. Okay, well, we might be resting between elites or looking for a rest. I think we're good here to finally get that friendship down that I kind of liked the retain on. And now we can play Scourge. Actually, you know what? Is Reap better here? 13 and 5. Yes, it is. So this way we can block and not take any damage, because we wouldn't have been able to do that with Doom. Ooh, brutal. What? Oh no. Are we gonna die? This is bad. Hand Clog is getting nasty. Let's just take him out. All right. Well, that was scary. Scarier than it needed to be. We get a Pen Nib, which could be used with Reap. Another Scourge. Misery. Deals 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. I'm not sure how this works with Doom, but considering it's all like purpley and stuff, I assume that works. And then we can go Ethereal, which deal 10. The next Ethereal card you play costs 0. We don't have any others, so this would just be a little speculative, but gives us 10 damage. We can't retain this card. Oh, no, we can. I'm sorry. This card is not Ethereal. It's for the Ethereal card, so maybe we will take that. Or, you know what? No, let's go with a 0-cost card. That's a rare, and again, gives us some options here. We get a Red Mask. That's pretty nice. You know, we were going to go for this Elite, but I think instead we may veer off to a shop and then head this way. Maybe we go this way so we can get a rest site in and just make sure that we're kind of safe here. Let's do that. See what the shop's got. Pendulum is the only thing we can afford. I haven't seen this yet. Gnarled Hammer. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with Sharp 3. Sharp 3 just deals more damage. Nah, not that good. The regen potion is kind of nice. Rolling Boulder, you know, I do kind of like this card. Discovery is fun as well. We could Discovery and regen potion, which doesn't sound terrible. Let's look at what our card options are. Whenever you draw an Ethereal card, draw a card. That doesn't help. Ethereal, gains 6 block, 1 weak. Another Scourge. Grave Blast is kind of like a hologram. And then, except instead of defense, you get you do damage a little bit. And then Rattle, deals 7 damage through Asti. Hit an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. At most, this is doing 21, which on occasion could be okay, especially if we manage to retain it. But I think I really want this regen. And what else do I want to do here? Let's go with the regen for sure. I don't feel super safe. So we're going to heal here for sure. And then we may either use the regen here or for the boss, depending on how the elite fight goes. First one did not go that great. First one or 2? Wait, did we fight 2 elites? What did we do here? 1. Oh, we did fight 2 elites. Okay, the first one did go pretty well. The second one, but we used 2 potions on that first one, didn't we? Decisions. Let's go with having some fun. Discovery and regen. We could get another Scourge. Is that worth it? It feels worth it, actually, once we have friendship in play. So let's do it. And off to another fight. This time we get the Shrink Bug and the Fuzzy Worm Crawler. What do we want to retain? There's nothing really good to retain here. And we want to hit the Shrink Bug pretty hard. I'm not sure I want to take too much damage. Let's retain one of our defense. We're definitely going to strike him. And do we defend now or strike again while I can do a full 6? What is Reap going to do when shrunk? 30% less of 33 is like 10 less, so 23. Yeah, we might want to, but you know what? Let's defend. Let's see. Maybe oh, with Misery we'd be okay anyway. So Misery. Do I have any debuffs to do yet? No. Let's play like this. And now we're good on the Reap, should we get that this turn. And we don't. How about Discovery? What do you got for me, Discovery? Retain, deal 11 damage X times. That's pretty good. That's going to let us kill Shrink Bug for sure. Debilitate, deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Ooh, that'd be good on the Fuzzy Wormcrawler. And then Drain Power, deal 10, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Which we may never get back. No, we'll definitely get back to a few of these. But I really would like to take out Shrinker Beetle here now. He's doing 13. And I can't do that without taking damage with the current hand. The only way I can take him out is with Eradicate. But it only deals 7 times 3. And guess what? That's a problem. So we're going to drink this potion of binding. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're dead. And we can block for all of this here. Let's see. We've got 7 and 7. Reap's coming up. Or we can do 14 plus 6 is 20. We full block here. So let's now go with... Yeah, let's go with Scourge. That's unfortunate. We didn't want to draw the Unleash there. But I think we're actually okay. We've got... Let's see, he's got 13. We could take him out. But unfortunately, we're still going to have to defend, like, quite a bit. I think I need to drink this regen potion now. We might as well. We can take him out and then defend for 7. Let's do that. It's unfortunate when we had that retain on that defend, which is nice. But yeah, it's unfortunate when we just don't get to use our Doom, even though we had put it on. Do we want to kill him here? We can kill, right? But we would miss out on some health generation. And I think, you know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, 13, 14. Ooh, now we have Pen Nib and everything. And he's attacking again. So I think we are going to have to kill him here. We can block for... Well, what can we block for? Let's do some math. We can block for 9 plus 7 is 16, which is going to be even. Not worth it, is it? All right, Eradicate. There we go. Tough fight. Tough fight. Haunt, whenever you play a soul, random energy or random enemy loses 6 hit points. Dredge. Put 3 cards from your discard into your hand. Exhaust. Or Page Storm. We just saw this one a little bit ago. All uncommon. I wish I had some souls. This would be great. But I don't. And again, very speculative. This would be a curse to take. And we already have a curse with the actual curse. Spoils the map. I don't think we could take that. Dredge is an option. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. What cards would I want to pull in like that? Misery, maybe? And... what does Discovery do if you upgrade it? It doesn't exhaust anymore. We could put... do we get to choose? Is it the random cards? I didn't even read this right. No, we get to choose, it looks like. And you get to... ooh, upgrade is retained. That's kind of cool. All right, I think we're going to take that. It's not like the best card I can think of right now. But anything should be helpful. We're going to have to rest here. Back up to 52. Go to the question mark. And... what? Oh, come on. Yes, we will remove a defend. You know, I don't think we're going to take this elite fight on. No potions. We can see that it's been a little rough going here. So let's fight this Mauler instead. We get a turn 1 discovery and no block. Brutal. Wisp doesn't do anything. Demence Demesne? I don't know. How do you say that? Power at the start of your turn, gain, and ooh, we're definitely playing that. Or summon 4, gain 7 block. You know, this should be an easy fight. So we're actually going to go with pull aggro and Scourge. Let's let's retain the spoils map. I know it seems crazy, but I actually think that's the best play in that case. You can play Friendship, which I did backwards. We should have played that last. Oh well. Lessons learned, and we are making the pen nib reach up here slowly. I think this is a dredge play, right? We can dredge for defend and pull aggro, and we might as well do misery. So let's do pull aggro. Now we're blocking for basically everything we need to block for. So I think we can actually play Unleash and Misery. Gotta keep an eye on the order, though, for future attacks like that. But Reap should close us out. And yeah, we take no damage this fight. Good fight. Capture Spirit. Enemy loses... this is a soul card. Maybe that's okay. Enemy loses 3 hit points. Add 3 souls to your draw pile. Poke, Asti does 6. Flatten, Asti does 12. Cost 0 if he did something else. Man, some souls would be good. Some card draw would not be bad. we could go with Flatten for more damage. And Asti deals the damage, so I don't think Strength Down affects us with Friendship. That's like the whole point. So I kind of like Flatten going. We kind of want this damage going, don't we? Let's do that. Let's go with Flatten. If we had taken that card that does attacks every time Asti attacks, it multiplies the number of attacks it does. I can't remember the name of it already. We would have considered Poke. But instead, off we go to the boss fight. I think we can smith here. I think we can smith. What are we going to smith is the question. I think we're going to go with Discovery. I'd like to keep playing it. That 3-card option, especially when we're on 4 energy, is going to be good. So let's see what we get. We're 1 off a pen nib, by the way. So we want to save that for Reap, definitely. So we will immediately... What are we going to play here? We're going to play... While I want to play Scourge, I really want to get a strike down for pen nib and... Well, you know what? Let's just do this. All right, all of our strikes are gone. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. So we can play Misery, and now Reap is going to do massive amounts of damage. Should we ever draw it? Let's see. This doesn't hit pen nib, does it? Oh, it does! Oh, no. Okay, well, we just learned us something here. We can full block. Asti stays alive. Man, pen nib doesn't... Every attack you play... Well, it is an attack card. Continuing to learn. Continuing to learn. That's all I've got to say. So our strength doesn't affect Asti, I don't believe, but pen nib does because it was an attack. And now, unfortunately, Reap is not going to do a whole lot for a little while here. We can't quite block fully, but we can pull back a few things of interest. We could pull back another defend for 1, which we will definitely do. Scourge and Misery, I think, are going to be the other 2. So let's block. Now the question is, do we full block? Let's definitely play Misery. Do we full block or play Scourge? I think we're going to play full block. Let's do that. And we've got to get this Reap in here soon. But first... Discovery. End of days. Apply 29 Doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least... Oh, well, we know the rest of that. 29 Doom. Friendship. More energy, which I'm not sure we need. And then Danse Macabre, which is whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. We do want to play Reap, but like that's just not going to get us to where we need to go. I am torn between End of Days, actually, here, and Friendship, and just having more energy. Let's try End of Days. Cost 0. Massive amounts of Doom. We're going to unleash, flatten, defend, and say goodbye to Asti again here. Take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We're getting pretty close to, well, we're not really getting that close. To stunning, I was going to say. We're pretty far from Pednib. But if we... He's doing 24 this time. Yeah, we really need to get to that stun range here. So how are we going to do that? Let's do a couple things here. We're definitely going to defend and bodyguard, try to minimize damage. And then we're just going to retain Scourge for draw and play strike. And now we're getting pretty low, but I think we're also getting pretty close to being able to close this fight out. Yeah, so 33 plus 6 will get us there. Alright, he's stunned. And now we can play these Scourges here. We're getting the debuff. But before that, let's just make sure we do the damage. And here we go. Okay, so we've basically got to do another... Oh, we can only play one card this turn. That's scary. You know, we might as well get the Doom down and eat the damage. I think that's the best way to get through this fight. 17 we can block fully. Let's see what we get here. Neurosurge is amazing. Seance is okay, and Hang does 10. So we can do 24 plus 10, but we have to block. Well, we actually don't have to block, but I think we should block. Let's try Neurosurge here, see what we get. All right, we get Discovery again. Call of the Void, Calcify, and Shroud. So Powers was not what I wanted. At the start of your turn, add one random card into your hand. Yeah, let's just... It doesn't matter. We could play all these cards, which means we win. GG. All right, Act 1 down. We take out the boss here. And off to Act 2. Eradicate, reanimate, or reperform. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much Doom. That's interesting. Reap would do 33. Reaper and Reap. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Reanimate's cool. This is basically like Impervious. Summon 20, so we get a whole bunch of Asti life, which is really good for Unleash. And if we had that card that reflects damage when Asti takes it, that would be helpful, but we don't, so let's go with the Reperform, see how that works with Reap. Act 2, the Hive. And there is our super chest, which hopefully there's a merchant after it. It is immediately after. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Let's see what we get. Prismatic Gem. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Card rewards now contain cards from other colors. Obviously, we're taking this. Driftwood. You may reroll each card reward once. Ooh. Oh, man. Archaic Tooth. Transform. Unleash into Protector. We've done this before. It's good. I love this. This does max damage instead of... or max hit points for damage instead of current hit points. But how do you say no to Prismatic Gem? Driftwood's cool too, but I think we got to try Prismatic Gem. I highly think I'm going to regret this, by the way, as it goes. Let's head to the left. I don't think we need this shop. I think we want to go. I think we want to go this way, with the option of resting if we're not looking good by the time we get to that elite. I am mildly concerned. Okay, Reperform. We can't play... Oh, they're weakened. That's very nice. Actually, we can play Reperform. And if we play Friendship, that doesn't... Does that give us strength this turn? You know what? Let's do Reperform. And... Well, it doesn't really matter. Either way. Actually, it does matter. We'll take no damage this way. Goodbye, Asti. It was nice knowing you. Welcome back. That was quick. Okay, we can apply 13 Doom, and then I think use Misery. But let's play Discovery first. Okay, at the start of your turn, gain energy and draw an additional card. We've seen that, and we'll probably play that. Deal 8 damage, deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Nope, not really useful. And deal 5 for each ethereal card play this combat. Yeah, so it's going to be Demesna. Someone tell me how to say that. Let's Scourge. It doesn't really matter who we Scourge, I don't think. And then let's see if Misery works. It does. Okay, we have learned Misery is good. We're going to take some damage here, unfortunately. Not much we can do. But 1 down. And now we can do this some more. How do we want to do this? So I think we've got to consider other cards here. Misery could work again with Scourge, but we don't want to take all that damage. So I think we're going to Dredge. We have so much energy, by the way. So Discovery, Defend, and Defend. Okay, Reperform again. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much Doom. Fear, deal 7, 1 vulnerable, and Countdown. Too slow, immediately helpful, and helpful but not in the way we want. So we're going to go with Weakness. Oh, it's vulnerable. Okay, I can't read. That's good to know. And we're just going to block as much as we can. This is not super helpful. They're both dead. And the most I can do is 9. Unfortunately, we're going to take another 5, but we'll get out of the fight cleanly enough. And, oh man. Okay. Resonance, gain 2 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength, but I don't have stars, so I don't think I can play that. Charge, choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. That's kind of nice. And then Focus Strike, not helpful. Let's take Charge. I think that could be helpful, actually, so we will go with that. We got the rock guys. I'm going to do an immediately Discovery here. Add Replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra, Sentry mode at the start of your turn, add 1 Sweeping Gaze. And Dirge is a big summon card for Asti. You know, I think this may make the most sense. If we play Transfigure, we can fully defend. Alternatively, we can dredge back the defend if we want. You know what else we can do? We can skip, we can dredge, we can rediscover, and hope for something better, which we do get. All right, and then we can defend most of the damage here. Looking back, I'm not sure that was actually the best play, but ultimately, oh, this is terrible. Okay, but this time we're going to remember to play the strikes first, and then we're going to eat 14 to the face. Okay, I'm not sure we're fighting that elite. What is it that we just don't seem to have enough defend here at all? Should I have not gotten rid of that 1 defend? Oof, we need some defense cards. Orb slots. I don't think this is going to be helpful. Poison, also not very helpful. Defy, block. We're taking the block card. Okay, an enchant, nimble, or swift. I think we definitely want swift here. We do have powers, right? What do we have? Oh, friendship is a good one to do that with. Reap, not so much because it's expensive, so let's do it on the friendship that we're playing basically every time. And here we go. So this is not a great hand. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, rough start. We got 1 free turn, more or less. Necro Mastery, summon 5. Whenever, oh, this is the one we were talking about earlier. Another friendship or countdown. Countdown's not that great. If it was to all, I would definitely do this, but I think we're gonna go with Necro Mastery instead. We can defend, we can do everything here. And 13 and 5 is enough to take out the strongest of the eggs. So we are going to do that. And we can continue to take out eggs. But we're really struggling for useful cards here. Yeah, we're going to hold on to this spoils map to stop drawing it. Oh, backwards. Oh, misplay. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. We could have done some much better play there. All right, so we'll take him out. Let's get this going. We don't have any cards to transform into minion strikes, so... Oh, now we do. Let's do that. We're going to do that with 2 strikes. Because these will exhaust and draw, so we can get to our defensive cards. And we might as well retain this strike. Oh, we got a pen nib. All right, we want to wait for Reaper on that one. Let's see. Or we could just play this. 44 times 2 is 88. 88 plus 26 is not 113, is it? Is it 114? No. 88 plus 26. 100. 8 plus 6. Oh, it is. Okay, but I have to eat 24. Do I want to do that? I think we still take it. And then we just think a little bit more. Oh, it's actually more than that. 24. Yeah, we didn't do the math because the buff and the pen nib wasn't showing. So 24 times 4. It's a whole lot more damage. And we can almost take him out. So we're going to eat it. But not before... Well, no, it will be before. He will die, though. Okay. Armaments, Acro, and Iteration. The first time you draw a status card, each turn draw 2 cards. Not terrible. Actually, kind of like it. Acro, I also kind of like. Definitely, we're taking one of these 2 cards. And Armaments is cool. We just don't quite need it. Which do we want? Well, Iteration is the first time you draw a status card each turn. You get 2. And this is draw 3. We don't get statuses from the boss. We will get statuses if we fight the Beekeeper, though. Which is one of the elites. That gives you a daze every time you hit him. Although we could doom him to death. But it's very hard to outblock his attacks. And we don't have enough Asti health for that. Ooh, it's tough. This is a tough call. This is always useful. This is sometimes useful. I think we have to go with the Acro. And we're not going to fight that elite now with these potions. We're going to rest up. And hope to get a little bit stronger after this upcoming spoils map. But first, another tough fight, apparently. You know what? We can draw a card first. Friendship. Okay, well that draws, so we're gonna play that. And we do get... Okay, we can full block, which we're going to do. We don't get to stun him, though. 1 short of that. That's unfortunate. And we're weakened. But that's okay. 4x2 or 15. We want to weaken you. And let's see. Let's draw another card. Dredge. What do we pull back? Another weakness would probably be the best with some block. So let's do that. Let's get Defy and... Well, this is fine. Now they're both weakened. Now we've only got the block for... Let's see. 11 plus 6 is 17. We got there. Which will stun him as well. So that's good. We got one more Slumbering Beetle turn. I'm hoping to get a Misery here very shortly. Or Reaper form. Very nice. Finally on that one. And we're definitely going to transform a couple of cards here. Bodyguard. And here we go. This is going to be good. Reap does... Oh, we just missed our pen nib too. Let's see. We want to put more Doom on him. I think it doesn't matter that it's more health than what he has. Let's do Discovery though. Wisp, Snap, or Shroud. Whenever you apply Doom... Oh, I wish I clicked this earlier, huh? Actually, this will be good. It should work with Misery, I would think. So... Let's see. I think we're going to play... We have 4 energy. Reap, Defend, Misery would be pretty good. Doesn't kill him, though. And then Snap, Defend, Strike, Misery gets us much more block. Oof. I think we have to use the Potion of Binding again here. There's just so much incoming damage. Again, would have been better to use that now, huh? Let's see. We can take him out. This is good. Can't take him out. Oh, this is not good. No, we have to do Misery first in that case. And then we can... 45 minus 34 is more than 6. We have to reap him. And then we defend. That's the best we can do. Alright, your buddies are gone though. So we're okay here. We can play everything. Alright. Looking much better now, minus the fact that we don't seem to ever get any defense cards, which is problematic. There we go. And let's unleash, flatten, we full block, and he's dead. Okay, Reap was helpful there. I think that was good. Potion of Doom. Oh, that'll be nice. And then what do we've got? Cosmic Indifference. Ooh. Ooh. I like Cosmic Indifference. We're going to go with that. It's a block card. We get to bring a card back that's in our draw pile or discard pile. And we get the garbage man here. You know, healing 10% for 50. Actually not terrible. That's going to be 7 health. This would take 7 floors or combats specifically to get to 7 health, which we can't do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're actually gonna take this waffle, get a little heal. Strike tummy, no thank you. Happy flower, we don't need the energy. We're pretty good on energy. And then starting each combat with 4 block. You know what? For 45 gold, we're going to do it. We're about to get 600. That's just fine. Let's go to the chest. Let's get our super spoils and a nunchaku. All right. I'll take it. And really, we just have to get some more draw here, and we'll be in good shape. Now, is this prismatic? No. So the shops are not. Ooh, a shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Unfortunately, not what we're doing here. We do get hidden gem. So what would we want to replay? Reap? Where's Reap? Or Reaper form? Ooh, man, all this sounds good. Oh, or Discovery? Okay, we're getting hidden gem for sure. Oh, what's this guy? Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Very expensive, slightly redundant. I don't think we're going to get that. And Burning Sticks. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into your hand. Exhaust a skill. We're not exhausting skills, though. This is making an attack. What exhausts? Dredge? Do I want Dredge back? I don't think so. That's it. So, not helpful. None of these are particularly helpful. Lethality, the first attack each turn does 50% of damage, 50% additional damage. Oh, well, that's good with Reap, especially if we get replay on it. Scythe, deal 13 damage, permanently increases card's damage by 3. What does this upgrade to? This is basically Ritual Dagger, but costs 2 instead of 1. And it exhausts. But it's not a skill, by the way, so it doesn't work with this. Defile, Ethereal, Afterlife, Melancholy. The Scythe is kind of interesting. Panache is okay. How often are we playing 5 cards? Somewhat often. And it's only 82. And it's a 0-cost power. What does this upgrade to? 14? I don't think that's what we're trying to do here, though. But it is AoE, and I don't have a whole lot. My AoE is Misery in Doom, basically. Right? What else do I have for AoE? Basically just Misery. This is a tough choice. I guess for 0, we might as well buy it. And I kind of want to try Scythe. Doesn't even need to be the killing blow. All right, yeah, definitely. Let's play that. What do we want to... I think we got to get rid of another strike here. It's just killing us, drawing 3 of them at a time. And potions. I don't know about needing a potion here. I think we might save our gold. Where Pen Nib is looking pretty good. I think we're actually fine to fight this elite even. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Divine. Ugh. Do I want the debt? No, because I'm going to end up getting a curse again. That's the curse. We don't want that one. No, we don't want the box. And we missed the card. Okay, we do get a Curel. Glad we didn't buy that other potion. Curel's a great potion. And we got some gold. All right, fight or rest or upgrade. I think... What do our upgrades look like here? Do we want the Scythe upgraded? I mean, I do, but 1 extra is not that great. Hidden Gem, though, or Panache. Ooh. Does replay work with Panache? You know what? We're going to go for it. Let's see. Only one way to find out, and Reap times 3 is just... Reap Plus is going to be amazing. Now I'm like, oh, we should have played. Okay, Reap does not help here. I think we're going to Hidden Gem. Oh, it's random! Oh, no! All that I didn't even think about. I didn't read the card. Okay, then. Well then. Discovery it is. Fetch, Spirit of Ash, or Death March. Oh, man. Okay, well... We don't really have any ethereal cards. Fetch is garbage. I mean, it's okay. If this is the first time, draw a card. Oh, you know what? We are going to play this. So 3 plus 33 does not get us anything. But we will try. Okay. Cosmic Indifference. Oh, we're going to get Discovery back. I'm going to regret this. I know. Do we want to retain? I want that Pen Nib, actually. So, we're going to save it for Reap at this point. And eat some damage. Of course. That's what we do here. See ya, Asti. Sorry, dude. All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna Discovery first. Putrefy, capture spirit. I think we're going to putrefy this guy. Are we? Reap is about to do 49. I think we want to take out the middle guy with that. And then he's about to, yeah, he's gonna get himself a little stronger. Oh, do we do Cure? That's unfortunate. I don't really want to. None of these really help all that much. And drawing 2, again, not that helpful right now. This basically will save 5 hit points. Is that worth it? Probably not. Nope, we're just going to eat a little bit of damage. Okay, charge. We're definitely playing you. We're going to get rid of the strike. And at this point, reperform. It's too late for you. So we're going to defend. Get some more damage on him. And block most of this. We'll take 3. It's okay. Can we get out of this alive? That's really the question. Well, it's not looking great, I'll tell you that. Okay. Alright. We've got plans here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try our best. Okay. We need to get some cheap cards back here, which we don't have any of. Fetch. I think we're going to play Discovery again. And then finally Acro to maybe get Misery. We're going to hit the guy in the center. We do get Misery. Okay. Oh, this is good. This helps a lot, actually. Reap. Oh, yeah, we'll take Reap. Or we can do 9 to all and block for 9. He only has 1 health. This actually pays bigly. We just got a Panache proc. Okay, well, look at this. We can either weaken everybody or take 10 less immediately. So that's definitely going to be the play. And we're almost full blocking. Okay. We're okay. We're going to make it, I think. Or not. Draw a card. All right, take him out. And we're full blocking. I'm going to save that. We really want to play the Scythe card, by the way. That's actually what we're holding off on at this point. So how do we do that? Okay, we can draw a card. Let's do that. Let's start there. We get Acro. We can gain 9 block for sure. And then Acro into something here. What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be Misery. Should probably Hidden Gem. Oh, Discovery, it does hit. Oh, look at that. We're gonna discard Doom, Scourge. Misery does take it out on a pen nib. Then we only have to block for 10, which we can do. And I don't want to play anymore because Panache is going to kill this guy if we do. Caught myself this time. Okay. All right, we made it. I think we're good now. There it is. There's the Scythe. And we got a Discovery. What do we got? He's doing 8. We're blocking. We can block for 8. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. I think we'll play Seance. Oh, we played 3 times with replay. Apply 10 Doom. Sure. Okay. Cool. Wait, he's still going. I don't have room for more cards, do I? Summon 3. 3 souls. Okay, well that was kind of neat. What did I just do? Exhaust a card, right? Exhaust one card. We'll get rid of charge. Oh, there's the Panache proc. Let's get our Scythe in. I was gonna say let's get out of here. I did that backwards then, didn't I? Countdown, Seance, whatever. We're good now. This game's over. Or this fight's over. Cool. Liquid Bronze, don't really care. What do we got? Crescent Spear, can't get it. True Grit, not terrible. Sculpting Strike, although replay would make this questionable. Deal 11, add an ethereal card into your hand. No. I think we're good on that stuff. I think I'm going to skip these, actually. I don't really want to skip, and more block seems okay. If this is upgraded, it's not terrible. But I'm not... Am I going to use an upgrade on it? I don't think so. I think we're going to skip. Take the Whetstone. Oh, we get the Scythe upgrade. Nice. Very nice. And I'm not going to trade anything out for that Liquid Bronze. Let's get to the next fight. I have not fought these guys before. Mites. Interesting. 3 damage. Okay. Acro with... Oh my goodness. Well, that's interesting. Spur, retain, summon 3, heal. Sick'em. This was the one we were talking about earlier. And Necromastery. When Asti loses HP, all enemies lose HP as well. Yeah. Oh man, if Hidden Gem hits Scythe or Reap, that's huge. You know what? I'm kind of interested in protecting ourselves a little bit longer. We did get the Panache hit. Toxic. If this is in your hand, take 5. Okay. Okay. How about we just say no and get rid of you, and then get rid of you, and then get rid of... I don't know. What do we want to get rid of? Strike? Probably Strike. Oh, we keep going. It always goes longer than I expect. We only have 4 energy, so it's not like we're playing all these. We can snap, flatten, snap, crackle, pop here. Or get rid of another, maybe Strike. Yeah, because if anything, we're going to get rid of Strike. Is that it? That's it. And we do have Misery. I really want to get this played. I think we can just retain that. Retain that. Flatten him. Panache is doing well. Misery doesn't do anything. This would be good to retain as well, I should think. Yeah, for sure. With Defy. And let's try to block for as much as we can. Might as well play Misery. And Charge. Charge will get rid of Defend and Scourge. There we go. Scourge because who cares? Doesn't really matter. We still get to draw this way. We really want to play that, but I think before that we have to defend. Do we? Not really. Actually, we full block. No, we don't. I mean, we could just kill, right? There you go. Way too much thought going into that. We get the Bone Brew, which, man, I've not been playing much on the potion front here, have I? Whirlwind. Ooh. Okay. That's some AoE right there. Afterlife is not that great. And Spite, 0 cost. I don't really care about card costs right now. This can be used to proc both Pen-Nib and Nunchaku. And I think it could be hilarious if we get repeat or, yeah, replay on it. 33 Doom. This is a very defensive pot. These are... Nothing is directly defensive here. But this goes well with a multi-enemy fight with Misery. And geez, that could be good here, but the boss scares me. So I don't think Doom is going to be how we win. Let's take the more defensive potion, and we're going to heal here, unfortunately. 50 hit points. Can we beat the crab boss with 50 hit points and a whole lot of fun cards? I don't know, frankly. We're going to flip our way around. Red Mask doing some work. We will definitely play Defy as well, although I kind of backwards. We're blocking for enough. Let's get Friendship down. And we're going to miss out on some other cards because I played in a terrible order once again. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, you know we're playing this. Unleash. Interesting. Okay, so we're kind of interested in things like this. Severance. Deal 13, add souls. Page Storm, whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. Let's get some health on Asti, because Unleash is about to do mega damage. And see if we can't get ourselves some defense here. We can't, but we can do 62 damage. Oh my goodness. But it does one more. Why is it doing one more? Is it because it's actually replaying 3 times on top of the first play? I guess so, right? That has to be what it is. All right, let's get rid of our strikes. And Asti, he's going to lose health here, but you know what? He already did the hard work. And I think we're okay. We might as well reap misery. Oh, and if I can pen nib with that even more, even better. Did his strength just go up? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. We did get the rainbow ring in the middle of that. So we're going to lose Asti here. That's okay. Get our scythe down. Keep playing the cards. And we don't have any cards, but we can dredge. Oh, watch this. We can Cosmic Indifference, Hidden Gem, and then we can force 3x on Reap. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, well, we can't force it on Reap now. What we can do it on Discovery again, because I messed up. Dang it, that's unfortunate. Reap would have just done a bajillion damage with Pen Nib too. Ooh. Oh no. You know what? Wait a second. I could have played Cure All and then played Reap. No. That wouldn't have worked. We would have drawn a card. Well, we can still have fun with Discovery in that case, I suppose. Or Reaper Form would do the equivalent, where it would apply 3x the damage. But I think at this point we might as well have some fun. Hidden Gem that. And I guess we'll Whirlwind. Because why not? Okay, that was funny. We messed up. We almost had a really fun play there. Wait a second. It's back. Let's start with Discovery, which is not going to overfill our hands, I hope. Negative Pulse gives us some block. I like that. Pull Aggro gives us summon and block. I also like that. Or we can exhaust a card from the draw pile with some summon. Let's do Pull Aggro for free. This is so strong, by the way. Asti heals, which he doesn't need. So we'd be better off doing more Pull Aggro. And then finally, we can Transfigure or bury something. We could play this, but I don't really want to. Let's do Transfigure. It's free. It's going to make something cost 1 more. And we're going to do it to Hidden Gem. Because why not? And we're full blocking, so let's play Hidden Gem. Snap and Defend. Okay. And it's the replay. Jeez. Wow. Panache, by the way, going off here. Okay. Very cool. Do we have anything with replay? Snap does. Oh, we can retain like everything with Snap. What do we want to retain? Do we want to retain everything? I don't think we want to retain everything. So we'll play defend, draw a card. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Why are you asking me? You know we got to retain everything. Might as well play Bodyguard. And might as well play Whirlwind. Get Pendant going. Okay, not bad. Full blocked. Unleash has the replay still. Do we want to... Can we aggro into anything useful? I think so, actually. Cosmic Indifference. Discovery. We don't have any way, though. All right, let's just get him gone. He's dead. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I was going to discover more cards. Burst! Oh, no. Oh, that would be dirty with replay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Oh, we're playing Burst for sure. And on Act 3, we get the glory. Lord's Parasol. You don't say. We can get some apparitions, which would be really crazy with replay, ×3. Wow. We lose 9 max. I think I'm okay with that. And then the fiddle, at the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. But we can't draw during our turn. You know, that's not terrible either, because how much draw do we even have? Well, we have Acro. That would be a useless card. Charge becomes useless. Not useless, but less useful. Scourge no longer does anything particularly sexy. No, I don't think we want that. Let's try... I haven't tried this yet. Oh, but Lord's Parasol... Oh, let's look at the map. All right, how many shops we got? If we have a lot of shops that we can hit... Okay, we can hit 3 shops. We're hitting the Parasol. It's not even a question. Immediate shop. We don't care about elites with this build, by the way. Yes, hidden gem for sure. And defend. Okay. Whirlwind plus Pennibbed probably was the right play here. What's 16 times 3? 48? You know what? Let's finally use this potion. 2? Wait a second. That math didn't math. Alright, whatever. We'll take 5. It's fine. Mistakes were kind of made, but... Oh, we want to get the scythe, though, don't we? Can we get to the scythe? Maybe? Do I want to take another 3 to get the scythe down? I think so. Alright. Let's see if we can get there. There it is. Alright, we got there. Get Vicious. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, draw one card. That happens sometimes. Collision Course, I don't want because of the debris. And Anger, I don't really want. It's okay on Nunchaku and Penib, but nothing that great here. Let's buy a shop. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Orrery. Oh, it's going to stop us in the middle for Orrery? Okay. Refract Plus. No. Conflagration. Maybe. Child of the Stars. No. All right, let's see what else we got. Parry. Not useful. Blight Strike. Nothing exciting yet, for sure. A lot of upgraded cards. Hidden Cache. Okay, does this actually give us stars? Maybe we do want that. Unfortunately, Gather Light's not terrible just because we need block. Know Thy Place is okay. Oh man, none of this seems good. This does seem decent, although we're not applying that much Doom. We only have 3 Doom cards right now. We have Scourge, and sometimes we have Blight Strike because we bought that. Oh, we have 4. Okay, we got this as well. Do we want a Sovereign Blade? How do you scale it, right? Okay, let's do one more check through here. Refract plus channel 2 glass. We don't have orb slots though. I don't know how that works. And I'm not sure this run where I'm struggling to stay alive is where I want to figure it out. Conflagration. Deal 8 to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Okay, we're skipping that one for sure. Not useful. Already have... not useful. I'm debating Hidden Cache, but we don't have any other star cards. We're skipping all of these, man. Okay, we'll get Death's Door. We'll skip the rest. Can't get any more potions. I didn't think that one through. And we're going to remove a strike. Okay. So, do we want an attack pot or a skill pot? Yeah, let's take the skill pot. Okay. Can we get another shop? Add Decay. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's Power. Did I get anything that's really cool? No? Secret weapon? Oh, we got another discovery? Yeah, no, I think we're good on that. Alright, this is fine. Go into the next shop, obviously. Heal to full, but we lose 4 hit points. No! Random relic for 11 hit points. Ripple Basin. Oh, we didn't look at all our relics, by the way. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. That's not bad. There will be times that happens. Orrery, Vajra, and Festive Popper does 9 to all. Alright, let's go to the next shop. First, we gotta fight this guy. Reperform and Lethality sounds great. Do we have a 0-cost secret weapon? Yes. Can do Misery. There you go. Alright. Not bad. Big ritual coming from the scary big guy here. Let's play Panache. Discovery. And... Do we want a Grave Blast here? Or... I think we're going to go with Eradicate, most likely. I'm going to draw a couple cards first, though. There we go. That'll work. And then Pen Nib? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Getting harder to block. Well, we can fix that. We can get our Death's Door back. Scythe. This guy's already dead. Block a whole bunch. Goodbye. Alright, let's go buy another store out. Sweeping Beam, Infinite Blades. Plus, it's innate. I don't want that. Rattle is what we were talking about. Not useful in a prismatic deck, I don't think. The draw here is kind of good. Do we want that, though? No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's buy a shop. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff. If only the order was different, we got that Molten Egg first. We would have gotten some upgraded attacks here. 2 of them, anyway. Alright, Panic Button. We got Dingy Rug. Card rewards can now contain colorless cards. This was not a great shop, gotta say. To fully buy it out, not all that good. Oh, we're removing a card. That's right. Let's get rid of another strike. That's fine. Doom, Vulnerable, and Power to Demise. Not better than what we have. Alright, do we fight an elite? I think yes. The question is, can we fight 2 with 3 potions and a bunch of honestly crappy relics so far? Very because of friendship. This didn't get us anything. Very meh. All of these are just like, what is this? These are the worst relics I've ever seen. We need this last shop to have a chance. Ah, Candelabra. Okay. 2 energy on the second turn. I like it. Finally something decent. Oh, these guys are tough. Pen Nib is not there. What do we do here? What do we do? We're blocking for 4. Nunchaku gets us an energy in 3 attacks, which is worth playing. So we're definitely going to want to play Defy as well. I think we Bone Brew here. We really want to take out the Maginite. Let's do this. So we're now blocking for 20, which is everything. 9 times 4 is 36. It's just not that good. This is not really helpful. I think we're going to Hidden Gem. Okay, Cosmic Indifference is fine. And then we'll just do 9 times 3 or 4, whatever that was. Looks like 9 times 3. Okay, we now have Eth cards all over the place. Let's see. 30 damage coming in. Can defend for 5. Can do a bunch. Really don't want this next Hex, by the way. We may use both potions here. Let's see what skill potion gets us. 5 block or lose 8. I mean, lose 8 blocks for more, but the 7 Doom could be useful. Let's go with Negative Pulse. We're basically going to play everything here. All of our cards are ethereal. That just got way better in my mind. So we should draw a ton of cards here. Yeah, okay, that works. We get Discovery. Discovery is going to give us nothing useful, except more draw. Which could be okay. It's free draw, too. Do I have any other 0 cost? No. Let's do this on you. Grave Blast, what do you get me? Negative Pulse again, maybe? I don't want to play Hidden Gem. Let's get or Whirlwind for another non-pen nibbed attack. I think we keep blocking here. We did get a Rainbow Ring proc. We've got one more either attack or... What can we do here? 10 to all. Yeah, let's Sweeping Beam. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. GG. That worked out well. Do we want to try to get to Scythe? Yes. We're full blocking, so yes. Oh, I thought he was dead too. Apparently not. And we didn't get to Scythe. But all we need to do is draw a card, and we will. So we can do... That's just going to do a bajillion damage, isn't it? 76. Awesome. Okay, so here's how this works. We get one shot, basically, at getting what we want to get. And we didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. The other option, well, we could have gotten a secret weapon as well. So, that's fine. Not the biggest deal. Did we get one more chance, actually? Oh, we get one more chance. Oh, we made it. Nice. Heck yeah. What? Are you kidding me? No! We're taking the 2 more damage? Oh, I can't believe it. Alright, beautiful. We get a speed potion. Bag of Prep is really good. And Blade Dance. Ooh. Crush Under, pretty good too. All enemies lose strength. Do I want shivs? I don't think I do. Because our hand is already getting clogged, I think. And if this gets replay, it's just not good. Let's skip this. Alright. Choose a card to transform or 50% more damage but lose 2 hit points. Reaper is always good for that, but that's not my strongest card anymore. Scythe is for 2. So we could do 48? No, it's more than that. It's 52. I think, yeah, you know what? We could do that. Oh, wait. Whirlwind Plus also does a bajillion. We would do 12 times X before Pen Nib, so 24. Before Strength, 25, 6. Oh, wow. Oh, this is tough. What's the boss? Queen? Yeah, but you know what? I think Scythe would be better for up against the Queen. Look at that. All right, cool. I like it. Let's fight another elite because we got a shop to get to. It's this guy. All right, we got a panic button immediately. I'm not sure we need to worry about that yet. Let's play Friendship. Draw a couple cards. All right. Well, I want to play all this stuff, and I can't. So, panic button is not terrible for this turn. We can't weaken him. We tried already. So I might just do Reaper form panic button. There may be some regret here next turn. Okay, we just have to get past this turn. Let's get our Pen Nib going a little bit. Acro. Do we want anything from the discard? Oh yeah, Hidden Gem. Alright, let's get rid of... Whoops. Let's get rid of Page Storm. We're going to play Hidden Gem, because why not? Oh no, it goes on the 1 strike we have. Brutal. And what do we want to hit him with? We could strike him 4 times for 1, or Scythe him now. I think let's get the Scythe down. Do 53, and apply 53. And then do... There we go, and keep the Whirlwind. All right. Beautiful. We get a super block card if needed. Let's first discover. We kind of want a little bit of block here with all these burns. Actually we full block already. Let's just do cleanse. Let's get rid of... I kind of want to get rid of the strike. What do we want to get rid of here? I think flatten. You're just not getting played. Full block. Draw. And then we got a Pen Nib here for what? For Reap coming up? We didn't see Reap yet, right? 33? I mean, Cosmic Indifference would be great too. We can get back our other card here. Another discovery. Okay. Oh, yes. There we go. We're going to bury him. 104. Goodbye. See ya. All right, ended up being a pretty easy fight. What was it? No damage taken? Colorless Potion, Permafrost. First time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. Hegemony, deal 18. Next turn, gain 3. Impatience, if you have no attacks, draw 2. And Vicious, whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 2. I don't think these are it. Impatience could be okay. It's kind of like a free card to play for Panache. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's skip. Head to the shop. First we gotta fight these jabronis. And definitely a Panache type play. Reap does 34. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? Might as well. What are we gonna bring to the party here? We can keep playing this over and over and over. Maybe I should have done this first and just taken Whirlwind. It's fine. It's not amazing. We do want to play Scythe, but not yet. Let's do Misery, and we can. Well, we can weaken, but it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this strike and this defend. Might as well hit you. There's no reason not to. And next turn. 5x2. Not terrible. We've got a lot of energy. Let's get our pen nib up. We can bring back, what do we want to bring back? Charge again, maybe, actually? Seems good. Turn those into some more fun cards. Deal 8. Doesn't matter. Okay. Good turn. I still haven't found these guys to be particularly scary. We can scythe this guy already fully. 6 and 10 will take this guy out. Well, I mean, we might as well pen nib the scythe for 126, right? And I guess we should bring back some AoE and just keep working on it. Oh, less. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Nice. I think we can make 2 damage happen. Or I guess it's 12. Oh. Oh. Goodbye. Get a Fortifier, which I've yet to really use. 7 stars. Oh, man. You know, Void Form would have been nice. Prowess, gain 1 strength, 1 dex. I think we'll take that, actually. And again, hidden cash, but we don't have any stars. Let's buy our third shop. 500 gold. Can we do it? Oh, yeah, because you can't not do it. All right. We get to remove this strike plus, so we never put a replay on it ever again. Potions. Liquid Memories, Doom, Fish Oil. I think we take the Fish Oil. And I think we take the Liquid Memories. Very strong. Let's see what we got. We got a Tuning Fork, so every time we play 10 skills, we gain 7 block. The Kusarigama, every time you play 3 attacks, deals 6 damage to a random enemy. And Undying Sigil, enemies with at least as much Doom, as HP deal, wait, what? At least as much Doom as HP, deal 50% less damage. So when they're going to die, okay. All right, that's cool, that's fine. And you know what? We have so many cards. We have a 50 card deck, so we might as well rest because any individual upgrade has very little value. We may not even draw all of our cards. We don't know. Oh, here it is though. What we've been waiting for this whole time. Burst Hidden Gem. Panache and Misery. Ooh, I like it. Okay, whenever you play an Eternal card, gain 4. Well, that's never happening. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 9, and Aussie's attack deal 4 additional. I think we just grab this one here. We're gonna negative pulse, and we're already full blocked. Let's drink our potions, though. Do we want the color? No, we're gonna save that. All right. We've got 3 bound cards every time now. For sure, we're gonna play Grave Blast and bring back, I think... Do we want Hidden Gem? Got 18 damage incoming. We can't defend. What does this card do? 21. Oh, we can weaken, though. Okay. And we've got the Colorless Potion. Yeah, you know what? We're playing Hidden Gem, dude. There's no way. Ah, we gotta defend. Dang it. All right. Still fine. Let's, we could play the Colorless Potion here. Prolong. Okay, useless. All of these cards. Sweeping Beam. Oh, wait. Bodyguard. Okay, we take a little bit less. That worked out okay. We could have used the Liquid Memories, but we want to save that for an attack like this if needed. Here's the Panache with Replay. We have to play this. We're going to draw a card for sure. Lethality. And then, yeah, I think this is going to be the... we're going to Liquid Memories here. So, I'm not going to Hidden Gem this time. But I may Panic Button. Right? Let's see. Is there anything that would be better? I don't believe so. So I don't want to take 36. Let's play Panic Button. Oh, wait. It's immediate? Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Thankfully, we got Tuning Fork, so we're actually almost full blocking anyway. Yeah, that's too bad. But we got the Panache down. Oh, look at this! Some of them triggered themselves. What are we putting on top? We are having a little bit of a rough fight, actually. We're not getting our draw cards. And that's got me thinking about some of these. He's at 41.99. Blight would be okay. Pen Nibbed. No, I don't think we're going to do that, though. I think... And none of these cards have replay, because we already played the one that did. I think we're going to get Dredge on top. We can apply a weak, though. And summon 4. So, not the best, not the worst. We do get the Ripple Basin effect, too, though. All right. Oh, we got Scrawl. Well, we have to do Scrawl first. There we go. I want to play that Friendship, too, though. We could do another... What do we want to do here? This would be really good to get down. Are we going to eat 23? Maybe. No. Yes. We're going to eat some. Oh, the Panache hit everything. Yes. We're not going to take hardly anything. And he's going down. Too bad I didn't get Misery down in time. And here's the Reaper form. We could do Misery now, though. Secret Weapon it. It doesn't help, though. Let's see. Whenever you draw an Ethereal card, yes. Reaper form, yes. Reap. So this is rough. We're really hurting on having any amount of... Okay. We don't actually care about Misery anymore. Okay. What do we get? We get Minion Strikes. We knew that. Now we can take a Minion Strike. And use that to draw... Oh. Use that to draw another Minion Strike. Into Discovery. Save us, Discovery! Oh, Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card. Yeah, we kind of like that. Apply 10 Doom plus 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on the enemy. Which is only another 10. Cleanse. Yeah, this gets us a little bit of block. We're very much struggling here. Okay, we're gonna eat some. Can we beat this boss? I don't know, honestly. Let's get Bolus out of our hand. And then, can we burst aggro? Yes, we should be able to, right? No, I don't want you in my hand. And you're all useless. Draw here. Negative pulse. Okay. Oh, panache doing work again. I gotta keep thinking about panache because that can help a lot. Gain 9 block. Gain 6 block. Summon 3. And exhaust some garbage. Because we got a lot of garbage in this deck. Most definitely. We don't care about retain at all. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay now. Finally. We're going to discover. Oh, yes. Neurosurge should save us. Let's play this. What do we want to pull back? Flash of Steel, maybe? We never did play the Scythe. We can Pen Nib the Scythe? Is that right? I think we can Pen Nib the Scythe. So if we Sweeping Beam. Oh, Panache goes off. Neurosurge. Unleash. And then... Oh, we could Pen Nib the Whirlwind too, though. But I feel like the Scythe is more appropriate. Nice. All right, we made it. That was, it was a tough run. We did get to the second row of relics, though, which is cool. And overall, it was fun. It was fun. Ascension 2 down for the Necrobinder. I can't even call this a Necrobinder run because we got the Prismatic Gem fairly early. But we had fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next run.